Good morning, everyone. It's Rafegal, playing some more Pokemon. This is our Shield Nuzlocke. We're into the Crown Tundra. We've gotten our hands on Registeel, and we are heading off to the Giant's Bed to continue our adventure. Hopefully going to be catching another Reggie, as well as possibly something in Giant's Bed here. And maybe finding the mayor to continue that storyline as well. So this is the Giant's Bed area. Oh, this is Frostpoint Field up here, apparently. Which is where we just came from as well. Max revives are good for money, which we are actually really short on. We actually can catch something here. I'm not sure why I've been driving around stuff. Just haven't been paying attention. Careful mint. So these are mint items we can now find laying around are actually really important, depending on how we want to build characters. It lets you adjust the nature of the Pokemon artificially after the fact. Careful's not actually a great one, but we can actually customize our Pokemon a little bit more, which the fact that they have an item to let you do that means that it's a lot easier than it used to be, because you used to have to either grind until you got one that had the correct nature, or repeatedly breed Pokemon holding certain items. What is that guy? That looks like a Nidoran female. So I guess we could do that. Sure. Why not? I'm actually kind of digging the idea of having a Nidoran and Nidoking and Nidoqueen for endgame. So by endgame I mean when we do our big run at the end. Both of them they were really good Pokemon in Gen 1, and they're not bad Pokemon. At this point, they are ground poison types. They have some decent moves. We'll figure something fun out to do for a setup with them. And this is gonna be Molly. We are down to 2 names on our list. No one new. And they both have specific requests in, or specific things we're going to be looking for. So I will not be naming the next Pokemon we catch unless they meet our specific requirements for those 2 we have left. We'll need to keep our eyes out for a fairy type. Okay, we should be right about there. I think he's just right up here somewhere. Oh, actually, I think he's up that hill. Can we get up that hill from where we were? Maybe? I think that's where the mayor is. Oh, didn't know that was there. I love Chandelure. Quick Ball. Those are actually really nice for catching things on the map. I used one earlier and it did not get lucky, but might actually be able to get lucky on it one of these times. There he is. Okay. So we have to find him before he will tell us the story, and then he won't tell us the story until we come back. So we are going to continue on our journey here and see if we can catch one more thing while we're out. I am slightly sad about the Chandelure. Electrolyzer, that'll let us evolve Electabuzz into Electivire. Seeing that yellow item icon up there. So there's a TR over there. Scoot around quick. Encore. That's not a good move. I mean, it can be a good situational move, but it's generally speaking not a. Grab some berries. Okay. The old cemetery will have something later. Giant's Foot. I'm trying to remember where the other ones are, because I thought it was over. I think there's one back here. Is it here? I think it's here. We do want to pick up as much as we can right now because I did get a little bit posed as far as money went, because I ended up spending some money to quickly take care of my my EV training. Wow. Okay, those are... I didn't realize those were lot items for a second. It's too bad. He does not have the 2 types of special Pokeballs that I would like. Let's check out the highlight. I do not care about Apricorns. Okay. This is... What is this? Is this still the same area? Nope, this is Snow Slide Slope. So we can actually catch something here. Go for an Absol here. That's slightly terrifying. Yeah, I think we're just gonna throw a quick ball and pray. Absol is a very high attack Pokemon. Nope. It just used... Ooh, that's the second Swords Dance. We may just be leaving. I'll take the not catching anything on Snowslide Slope if we need to. I'm kind of nervous about this right now, and I don't know who we can rotate to that could take that hit. Actually, Ryan might be good. Ryan should be able... Oh, crap. Nope. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Okay. Just remembered that he's Psychic type because of the... Yep. Absol's actually one of my favorite Pokemon, and I am willing to take that hit, because... Yeah. Close combat, okay. Yeah, if that hadn't been Sucker Punch, we would have lost that Ryan. Slightly annoyed by all the Metagross hanging out up there too, because Metagross is amazing, and I wish we had one. But it's Nuzlocke, that's how this works. Train our Nidorans up later. Wish there was a better way to tell which way you were going during these sections. It's really tricky to navigate sometimes. I think it's this way? Yes. Holding a never-changing stone. So that's going to be an Everstone. I genuinely don't know how nobody figured these puzzles out. Like, they're going on and on about how nobody's opened these temples, and it's like, really? You guys couldn't figure that one out? A never-changing stone? I'll be fair and say the bell one threw me off for quite a while. Like, the first time I played. Because it talks about a ringing note or something like that, so I had, like, a bell-shaped Pokemon and was looking at different stuff like that. No, it is literally just Whistle. Okay. Hope this goes better. Because we've already been going 15 minutes this time. But we remember the actual strategy now. Let's do... Start with Thunder Wave. Okay. Not very effective. Lowers his stats. Thunder Wave. Okay. Chuck a couple sludge bombs. Specifically used the Thunder Wave first because Sludge Bomb can poison, and we don't want poison. We're going to switch over here. So here's one of the fun tricks. Skull Splitter is Ghost type, which means that that superpower move it's going to be immune to. Go ahead and use Shadow Claw. What? Okay. Whoops. I think we get a chance to retry tomorrow. I think that's how this works. So we may be this may be a multi-day project, but that's okay. Or we can try again this way. Let's see what it says. Oh. Never mind. We just get to try until we've... I am much more okay with that. I'm not sure why it hit so hard with that last one, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and Thunder Wave. Maybe I'm misremembering how their stats line up. So Curse lowers its... or raises its defense and attack. So I think the idea is that it uses Curse and then Superpower to alternate, kind of. So we're gonna actually Eerie Spell. Which reduces how many curses he gets. Because I don't want him to sit there and be able to buff and debuff himself over and over again. Really? I mean, that was the first try. I guess I can't complain too much, considering that last time was about 20 minutes and 50 Pokeballs. We are getting really good paralysis luck, at least. Okay, come on. Just gonna keep tanking his own stats. Yeah, it still has a few curses left, so it can buff its stats that way. I'm trying to remember what its last move is. Or if it just has those three. If it just has those three, then we can literally transfer it over to Skull Splitter and it cannot hit. Perfect. I wanted to make I wanted to leave it on Ryan though, because Ryan, if it can't hit with the move, it won't lower its stats, and I wanted it to lower its stats a stage. At least one stage. There we go. Given that we didn't succeed on our first try catching Regirock, I'm going to actually put him directly into the memorial box. We'll use him for this, again, same with the Cryagonal, we'll use him for the story purposes, but not for anything else. Because this is still a Nuzlocke. Like, technically we can use, or we did catch the Registeel on our first try at least, so technically that one is usable. But Regirock, we did not. We will need to name it first. Which we don't have anybody to name it after right now, so it is going to be hanging out until we either get a replacement or until we get to the end of the game. Let's see, special attack and neither of those are great natures, but that's okay. Ideally, honestly, this one isn't terrible because Nidoqueen can actually learn some neat special attacks. Like for some reason you can teach her Surf. So there's some potential there. Maybe we'll do one physical, one special. That is... I think this is going to be a good spot to wrap for this video. We'll go ahead and start walking back, I guess. And we will wrap up next time on our 3 giants. And then head back to freezing time. So I believe the 3rd giant is up on the ridge that we were heading towards earlier. So we will actually go ahead and do that. Maybe? This is Giant's Foot, which we have not been to yet. So we'll save that. Aerodactyl would have been a fun one to get at some point as well. So we will start at the base of the, what is it, Slip Slide Slope? Snow Slide Slope. Next time, and we will be heading up to get our last of the 3 original giants. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.